folks. How you doing? Shawn Stevens here, and the Coyote Kids Book Club coming at you once again tonight. It is the night before Easter, and we're going to be reading a story today that deals with bunnies. And I thought it was appropriate because what's going on over there?
I'm trying to fix the camera.
Oh. Did I screw it up?
No, you're good.
Well,
there we go.
While you're doing that, I'm going to get a drink.
Okay, I think we're good.
Let people get in here. Who do we have? Hey, Paul, what's going on?
He likes your shirt.
You like my shirt? I love 90s country.
Okay.
Anyway, got a good story tonight that I'm going to be reading that has to do with bunnies. And, of course, this is something that we do each and every night, 7 o'clock on Facebook Live, and including tomorrow on Easter Sunday, when Ransom's got a special Easter story for you. What's going on, Sandy? Good evening to you. Hi, Gabe. And Sherry, welcome back. Hey, good evening to you and the rest of the Storytime pals. Happy Easter. Hey, Shauna, how are you? And the kids, I'm assuming. Nora and Nixon? All right. I'm going to set this down. Pull out the book because tonight's book is from the Nickelodeon Spring is Everywhere collection. And this is kind of a cool one. This book has 4 different stories, and we're going to read one of them tonight that is called The Pups Save the Bunnies. And you know who the pups are, right? That would be the Paw Patrol. That's right. So shall we? Let's do this. And speaking of pups, I had to put ours inside tonight because they were crazy today. We spent the whole day outside. So here we go. It's the Paw Patrol. It was a sunny day and Mr. Porter was visiting Farmer Yumi to get some carrots for his market. But there's a problem. The carrots were disappearing into the dirt. "These carrots are growing backward," Mr. Porter exclaimed. But Farmer Yumi knew what was really happening. Bunnies were eating the carrots. This was a job for the Paw Patrol.
Okay.
Pardon me?
You're good now. I lost a connection.
Oh, we lost a connection? We're back? All right, I think I've skipped a page. Sometimes these books are a little difficult to navigate, so bear with me. Ryder called the Paw Patrol to the lookout and told them about the bunnies. We need to move the bunnies to a field where they'll be safe and won't eat Farmer Yumi's carrots. Rubble, I'll need your shovel so we can find the bunnies' tunnels. Rubble on the double, he yelped. And Chase, I'll need your megaphone and herding skills to round up the bunnies. Ryder continued. Chase is on the case, the police pup exclaimed. Oh, I see bunnies. Ryder, Rubble, and Chase raced to Farmer Yumi's farm. Let's dig in, Rubble said. And he started digging for the bunnies. He's looking for the tunnels. I think I found something, he shouted a few moments later. In fact, I found 2 somethings. Can you see the bunnies and the shovel there? Ryder needed a way to carry the bunnies from the farm. He called Rocky and Sky on his pup pad. Rocky, can you get some old kennel cages so Sky can fly them here? Don't use it, reuse it, Rocky said. Look over here, we see Sky in her copter with a couple of cages here. And I'll be there in 2 shakes of a bunny's tail, Sky added. Sky arrived with the kennel cages, and Chase started herding the bunnies into them. Can you see the bunnies running? Attention all bunnies, Chase announced through his megaphone. We brought cages with nice soft beds to take you to your new homes. And inside each cage, Sky said, is a crunchy treat. The bunnies hopped into the cages, and Sky lifted them off in her copter to take them to their new field. But the busy day wasn't over yet. When Mr. Porter returned to his market, he found some fairy-tale surprises in the box of vegetables he'd bought from the farm. This was another job for the Paw Patrol. The team sped to Mr. Porter's market. "I need some of your delicious carrot cake, Mr. Porter," Ryder said. He had a plan for how he was going to collect the bunnies. Ryder set the cake on the ground, and all the bunnies bounded over to it. "Now we need your net, Chase." Chase launched his net over the bunnies, and Ryder carefully scooped them up. You see him over there? Skye carried the last of the bunnies to their new home in the faraway field. As soon as Ryder opened the kennel cages, the little bunnies bounced into the grass and began to happily munch on flowers. "Bye-bye, bunnies," Skye said. "I'm gonna miss you." When Skye returned to the lookout, she realized she wasn't alone. A bunny had stowed away with her. "Can we keep her?" "We can handle one bunny," Ryder said. "Ryder, you're the best," Skye cheered as the pups welcomed their new furry friend. And there you go. The pups saved the bunnies just in time for Easter. And you know, they've said that the Easter bunny is an essential element, an essential being. And the Easter bunny has clearance to do what Easter bunnies do. So hopefully Easter bunny will come pay us all a visit. So I hope you're finding ways to keep yourselves busy during this time of isolation as a family, and maybe doing some games or working outside. I was working out in the yard all day today. You can probably see I got quite a bit of sun, but it was glorious. It was so nice. But we hope that you're staying strong as a family and using this time to become a bigger, better family unit. Something that you can do, parents, if you haven't done this yet, is you can go to our website, that's 1027coyotecountry.com, and download our coloring page. You can see Bud there, our new coyote mascot. He is outside, he's having some fun, and this is perfect for the kids to color. And what we want you to do is upload them back to the website where you downloaded it. You'll see the instructions right there. And then we print them off and hang them on the wall. Take a look at that. That's Ransom Garcia behind the mic in the Coyote Country Studios with all the pictures on the wall. And every time one comes in, we put it on the wall. And we'd love to see yours. All right, so again, 1027coyotecountry.com is where you can find the coloring page. You can download it and upload it. Remember, we're going to be reading stories each and every night at 7 o'clock. Ransom Garcia reads tomorrow night on Easter Sunday. So please, if you can, gather the family back together and join us at 7 o'clock tomorrow night for Ransom Garcia. I want you to stay safe, do all the CDC guidelines that we try to remind you about. And I know it's getting old at this point, but washing your hands, you've got to do that. And you've got to keep distance between you and other people. That's called social distancing. I wanted to close tonight by asking you to remember something that Mr. Rogers said. This was so cool. Mr. Rogers said, "When I was a boy and I would see scary things, there's all kinds of scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, 'Look for the helpers. Look for the helpers. You'll always find people helping.' So, look for the helpers. Be kind, love each other, and be a helper. All right? Tomorrow night, we'll do it again. The Coyote Kids Book Club. Thanks a lot, folks. Have a great night.